Hi everybody, I am doing a DermaPen Home treatment. This is my first time doing it, so I'm a little bit scared it's going to hurt. So I've got everything out here. I thought I would have it all displayed so you can see it all, but then you couldn't actually see me properly. So what we've got to do is I have to cleanse first using the tri-phase cleanser. This comes in the pack. Then I have to spray with the antimicrobial control reinforced with silver. So it's like an antiseptic spray just to make sure everything's super clean. And then we use the Hyla Active on the face as we're doing it. And then afterwards we use the Rich Repair. So all of this comes in the kit. You don't need to buy anything separate. I've put the batteries in here, and then you get your needles. I believe it's like 16 little needles in the one thing. So I might pop that in there first. This video may be long. I haven't made one of these videos before, and I don't know how to do all the fancy make things go faster stuff. I might work it out later, but at the moment this video may be long, so you may have to fast forward bits and pieces. So I believe this just goes in here like, oh okay, so you pop it in and you twist it, okay, and then this part comes off, and so that's your needles. I don't know if that can pick up on it. That's the needles in there. All right, so I'm going to put that to the side. And first of all, we're going to use this tri-phase cleanser. So I believe you only need to use a little bit. I wish I could wear my glasses while I was doing this, but anyway. Oh, so first of all, what I'm using this for is I'm 51 and I've got all this going on. So I want to get rid of that. I want to get rid of this and all that, because I'm a bit of a sun worshipper, have been all my life, and so I always go out in the sun. And I'm also going to do it on my chest, which is now looking quite sun damaged. So anyway, I put this on. I might look in the mirror rather than in the phone, so I'm doing it properly. It feels quite nice. And it smells nice too. All right. Oh, it actually feels lovely. I could just stop at that. Okay. All right, and I'm going to dip my little pads in a bit of water to wipe it off. Now, I believe that when you know what you're doing, this whole process is over and done with quite quickly. But because I don't know what I'm doing, it may not be that quick. Bit dirty there, so get all that off. I should probably do it on my neck too. I've never been one for looking after my skin, ever. I regularly go to sleep with makeup on, and I don't moisturize most of the time. So now my face is starting to show all the signs of that. All right. Okay. That should do. I'm going to wipe my face on. I'll use like one of these to dry it. Okay. So I think it's a good idea to have everything already here, all lined up to go. So it's all easy. Oh, still getting more off. Okay, I feel like that's enough. Okay, so now we spray on the, I think it's got colloidal silver in there, is what it is. So, oh, that just twist to open it. I'm gonna okay, let that dry. Oh, this little thing came with it as well, little headband, so that's good. Okay, that's in there. Now, let's put my glasses on for a second. So, this here has got a D for depth, and then here there's an S for speed. So I believe to start off with, around on your forehead and under your eyes is meant to be on one speed. Not speed, one depth. And then you can go up to like 3 or 4 on the cheeks. And the speed, I believe that the faster you do the speed, the quicker your results. But I'm scared. I'm scared it's going to hurt. But I'm going to turn this. So you hold this down for 3 seconds to turn it on. So that depth. All right. So that's one depth, which is what I'm going to do for this. And then the speed's at the side. So as I turn, nothing's happening. What do I need to do? Do I tap it again? Ah. I think that battery's flat. Right, so good to know. They're rechargeable batteries that come with it, and this is what you stick it in, little USB charging to charge the battery. So I'll put in another one, and I think it goes the plus at the top. I think. I should have looked before I took the other one out. So, good note as well, they need to be charged, the batteries, before you use them. 1, 2, 3. Right, that's on 1. 4. Ah, there we go. Right, I'm just going to turn that off quickly. So now, is my face all dry? I probably shouldn't do that after I've sprayed. So that's the Rich Repair. So the Hyla Active is what you pop on so it glides over. All right, so I'm not sure how much we need. So, oh, actually, a little goes a long way. I've put on too much. Okay. Here we go. 1 and 4 speed. I believe we've got to hold it. Oh. It's actually not too bad. It's a little bit. That move's making me sneeze. It's a little bit prickly, but it doesn't actually hurt. So you're supposed to go over like this, and then you go down. And then diagonal. This is going to be a super long video if you watch me do the whole thing. Diagonal the other way. Let's do over that part again. So you can actually see it's red where I've done it. I wonder if that part there is not as red. I wonder if that means I didn't get that part properly. Let me try it again. The DermaPen people probably see this video and go, ah, you're doing it wrong. I'll let you know in a future video if they do. Alright, so that part looks red. That actually is really not too bad at all. I'll put on some more. I'm just going to do one pump this time. One pump's heaps. I'm going to do this side now. I wonder if I should pause this video so it's not so long you watch me do this whole thing. Yeah, that's really not too, it's not hurting that much at all. Definitely a little bit on the spiky side, but not hurting. And I'm a bit of a wuss normally. I don't like pain at all, so. After I've done this part, I will pause it. I think it's going to make me sneeze again. A little bit extra here, because that's really where I want it to work. Oh, excuse my sniffing. Alright. I'm going to... Actually, I'll just do it around the eyes. So still number 1 around the eyes. I'm going to do a little bit of my eyelid too. And then I'll pause it. Oh, I'm scared to do under here. I'll just do this part first. Yeah, a little bit bitey on the eyebrow, on the eyelid. Alright. Oh, that's dried up around under there, so I'll put a bit more gel on and do under my eye. Oh man. Alright, I'm going to pause it now. And then I'll come back when I do something different. Okay. Right, I've done one cheek, so I just thought I'd show you. I'm going to up this now to... Okay, that's a number 3 now for the depth. So, put some more of the glidey on there. And... 1, 2, across. I'm getting the knack of it now. I can go faster. And down. I think I should go like that, so it's tighter. Maybe, maybe not. Probably if you're younger you don't need to. I'm going to. Alright, I might just do a tiny bit more in this section here. I did do my upper lip and then I realised how badly I need to wax it. You can probably see it in the video. Right, in my chin, I might go like that to make it. I feel like my chin's going to hurt. Let's see. That's a shame. Do a little bit under my lip there. Kinda. I believe you can go over your lip, but I'm not going to. Just do a little bit more around here because I don't like my jowls. Isn't it crazy how critical we all are of ourselves? Right. That's come up redder now than when they first do it, so maybe that's what happens. It gets redder as it goes on. I wonder if I've done all that spot properly. No, we'll see. Not sure what number I should do for my neck. I feel like the neck's a little bit more delicate. I might just go down to 2. I'll try and make that part come out. The neck doesn't hurt at all. Not that it hurts anyway. It is just a little on the bitey side, so that's the best way I can describe it. A little bit pinchy, but my neck isn't even slightly feeling pinchy, which I thought it would. Alright, I'll turn this off again, so this video off again, so you're not getting bored. Okay, last spot I'm going to do. The neck was a little bit tricky because it's a bit, like it's bumpy, so that did make it a little bit tricky, but I've done it. So last spot I'm going to do, actually not the last spot, I'm going to do my arms here too because they're so damaged from the sun, from years and years of sunbaking. I'm going to do my arms as well. So I'm just going to do my chest. It's already cleansed. Well, I'm going to say it's cleansed because I had a shower before I did this. So I'm going to put it up to number 4. Which is the maximum depth you can do. And actually I can put my glasses on for this. Let's see how it feels. Oh wow. Can't feel that at all. But obviously, even the skin's just so damaged from the sun. Oh, it's just thicker skin than the face. Alright, I won't bore you with all of this. I will pause the video. Right, I'm all done. Chest was great. May have missed some spots on my neck, but that's all right. Everything feels good. So now we've got to put on the vitamin-rich repair, copper peptides, resveratrol, and hyalofuse. So let's see what this feels like. I'm going to do 2 pumps for my face. Oh, that feels like bliss. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, it's soaking it right up too. All right, I'm gonna have to do another pump for my forehead. Where do I put it? Oh yeah, that feels great. So make sure I get everywhere. I'm so excited to see how this goes. And most of the time you think of sunspots, you think of brown ones, but the white ones where it kind of like loses the pigmentation, it's supposed to be really good for helping them disappear. So I'm so excited to see how this little journey goes. Okay, so I've let the Rich Repair cream sit for about 20 minutes. I'm not sure if that's what you meant to do, but that's what I've done. And now I'm going to use this recovery cream. So I think you're meant to use this for 3 days after you've done the treatment. But what I'm going to do, I think I might just contact DermaPen to make sure that is how it all, if I'm actually doing it correctly. And if I'm not, in the next video, I will update you and tell you whether it's right or not. So there is a little spongy thing to use with this, but I'm old school and I like to use my fingers. Oh, so this is, oh, I think I've got some in my eye. No, it's hair. I've got hair in my eye. This is like a cooling, like a cooling gel or something. It's I don't know what it is. It's got like a, wow, feels like it's got, I'm putting something really cold on my face. So this is, looks like it's giving me a nice coverage. I don't know if you can pick that up on the, well, you can see the difference in the side. It's like a foundation or something like that. That's called recovery, so I presume that it's healing. I think before I do the next video, I'm going to have to do a bit of research so I can give you guys some accurate information. But this is the last step, and look at that. You could actually go out. You could do this in your lunch break and then go out afterwards and no one would even be able to tell you've done anything. It's covering all the red nicely. Put it above my lip as well. Actually looks better in the mirror than what it does in the phone. I think the phone must pick up more imperfections. There we go. So that is the DermaPen done.